everyone, welcome back to Paul's Model Works, and making my update video for Fast Jimmy's CGG model car contest, and show you guys my progress on that and let you see everything that I've been working on. I haven't done a whole lot, but I've been just trying to figure things out, exactly what I'm going to be doing and everything like that. So hopefully I'll be able to start doing a lot more progress now that I've kind of figured everything out. But I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about the model, some things that I figured out about it, and different things like that. Also, I'm trying a few new things with this kit that I have not used before, so hopefully they will, I think they're going to work out. I've played with them a little bit, and if everything works out, then I will give you guys probably some product reviews on those things after the build is over with. But as you guys all know, I am doing the 79 Camaro Z28. Here's the box art for you guys that needed to see that video or have not seen the first video. Also, I'm doing something new with this video, and I'm going to try it out with some of my videos. If you would like to see my previous video, then right up here in the corner there's going to be a little clip of it, and all you have to do is click on that and you'll be able to see my video, and that should just be right up here in the corner. So check that out and you'll be able to see my entry video, and it will always be my previous videos of the last video that I've done of this build. So I think it'll be pretty cool, so check that out and you guys will be able to see that stuff. Anyway, some of the new stuff that I'm going to be trying on this kit is actually paint products. I'm trying to learn some new things with my paint and kind of increase my paint skills a little bit, get some better paint jobs. So first of all, what I'm going to be using as my primer for this particular build is, it's a Rust-Oleum primer, an automotive primer. It's the sandable primer, and it's pretty good. This is the light gray, and so I have been using it. I'm pretty happy with it. So I will give you guys a full review on that once the build is over. Then for my base paint, this particular model that I'm doing, as you guys all know, we have to do it 1970s. So I picked out a stock color for the build, and so the color that they came in was like a bronze metallic. That was one of the colors. I really like it. So I looked everywhere for a color like that. I couldn't find one in any of the hobby stores, any of the hobby paints. There is a bronze metallic out there, but it didn't match really the color that I wanted. So doing a little more research, I found out that Duplicolor makes a color that is basically a bronze metallic, but it is called camel metallic. And it is really close to what the actual factory color was for the 79 Camaro. So I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out. Also, I will again be giving you guys a full product review on this paint at the end of the build. And then last but not least, I'm trying out a new clear coat. Trying to find a clear coat that will really give me a good deep gloss and allow me to be able to, you know, sand it out and buff it out really good. So I was at Hobby Lobby the other day, and I decided to look down their paint aisle, and I came across a new, or I don't know if it's new or how long they've carried it for, but it's a clear that they have, and it's made by a company called Treehouse Studio, and this is their clear acrylic. It's the high gloss coating. This is what it looks like, and I'm trying this out. I don't know a whole lot about it yet. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I think it's going to be okay. I have played with it a little bit on some test pieces, and it seems to be coming out good. So I will be giving you guys a full review on that one as well, how this whole painting process turns out, and let you guys know. So I just wanted to share with you guys the paint process that I'm going to be doing. Also, with this kit, there's going to be a few things that I'm going to have to change on it, customize a little bit, scratch build. I found some inaccuracies with the motor as far as it being properly detailed to what the actual 1.1 motor would be like. Really the only problem I found is that the alternator is in the wrong spot. So I'm having to move that, and so that's going to force me to have to do some scratch building with the pulleys and the belts and things like that. So that's really the only inaccuracy I found with the kit. The rest of it seems to be pretty good. So I'm going to show you guys that here in a minute, and let you guys see kind of what my progress is on the kit. So anyway, I'm kind of going slow on this build. I'm not going too fast. I don't want to rush it. Just kind of having fun with it since we have 2 months to build it, which is, you know, pretty long time really. I mean, normally it takes me a couple of months to build a kit anyway, so I'm kind of not a really fast builder, kind of a slow builder, just trying to find time in between everything. So anyway, I'm going to take you guys over to my bench and let you see the progress. Alright, well here is the model on my bench. Not a whole lot, like I said, done to it, but I have started working on the motor, trying to get all of that situated. First thing I did want to show you guys real quick is on this, this is the instruction manual, and on here they have the spot that I'm telling you about where the alternator is in the wrong area. You can see on here with the setup that the alternator sits on the driver's side of the motor, and that is not right. In the actual 1-1 pictures that I have looked up, I cannot find any one of them where the alternator sits on that side. Every single one I've looked at, it sits on the passenger side. So I am going to be, or I already have made a new belt and pulley setup that will accommodate the alternator on the other side. So let me show you guys that real quick. Here's the motor, and I have put the block together, put the heads on, and the manifold on top. So I wanted to show you guys this new belt setup that I have made. This is the new belt setup. And I have used a belt and pulley from my parts box, and then I cut this piece off of the actual setup that came with the model and glued it on the opposite side over here, so it looks pretty good actually, I think. Once I get it painted and everything, I think it's going to look pretty stock. But the alternator will sit on this side, and then over here I'm going to be scratch building some other parts to it, but the air conditioner setup will be on that side, and then it is going to sit on the motor just like that, so it will fit on there real nice, I think, and then everything will be in the proper location as to what the 1-1 car would be. We'll be wiring up the motor, wiring up the ignition system and everything. So I think it's going to come out real nice. Haven't done anything to the chassis, as you can see. It's still just white, nothing there. I'm going to be using this fan for the belts in the front, the engine fan, just because the fan that came with the setup was actually excuse me, attached to the belts and the pulley, so when I had to chop off the pieces for this, it kind of messed up the fan, so I'm just going to be using that extra one from the parts box. The next thing I wanted to show you guys is the body. Here is the body, and it is painted. It's painted with that camel metallic from Duplicolor. Looks really, really close to the actual bronze metallic that the cars came in. Which Duplicolor is a great source for getting factory colors. That's what their whole deal is. I mean, that's what they do. They make reproduction factory colors. So it came out really, really nice. As you can see, I cut the trunk out. The trunk is still in primer. I haven't painted it yet, the trunk lid, but it opens up really smooth, and the hinges and everything are real nice. I just used some brass rod and brass tubing to make those hinges and everything, but it came out really, really nice, I think. There's no clear on there yet. I have not put any of the decals on it, so I don't know when I'll be doing the clear, but probably sometime soon. I'll let you guys know about that. But here's the hood. Hood's also in primer. I'm going with a stock hood just because the kit's going to be pretty much stock. Not really going for any kind of wild street custom or anything. Just a stock, 79 Camaro Z28 with maybe a couple of minor performance upgrades. Just something that the average person could afford after they had bought the vehicle. But that is pretty much everything that I have got going on right now. I will hopefully be getting some more progress done on this thing. It's been kind of slow, but I'm going to try and get some more done this week and hopefully get another video up for you guys real soon. Just wanted to say to everybody that's in the contest that has put out some updates, you guys are doing really good. Some beautiful builds going on out there. And keep up the good work, guys. And until the next video, I shall see you then.